Hey guys, Pitmaster. I'm going to show you 3 ways to have a knockout punch. You can interchange any of these techniques I do for different strikes or different punches. You can change sides, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to show you my version of how to make a more powerful knockout punch video. This is my video right now. 3 techniques, okay? 3 ways that you should be training at your gym to have a more powerful knockout punch, all right? All of you guys should be training these 3 simple exercises, okay? Number 1, the heavy bag. It's been around forever. I think every single genre of striking arts have used or has used or does use the heavy bag. I think it is without a doubt the single most important part of any striking regimen, okay? Any striker's training method, all right? The heavy bag, all right? So let me show you. Number 2 is the paddle. The paddle doesn't have the resistance of the heavy bag, but for a number of reasons, including the clap that you get when you throw it just right, it helps you develop, instead of the brute strength like lifting weights or punching a heavy bag does, it actually gives you the power of the speed. Number 3, the most important part of any punch, is the fist. And the best way to develop your fist is with consistent, regular force, okay? Consistent, regular force being put upon the knuckles, the cartilage, and the tendons of your hand. That way you make them denser and stronger, okay? It's called Wolf's Law, with 2 F's, Wolf's Law. The best way to build up a bone or a muscle is to constantly tax it or use it. That way it makes it stronger, right? And when you start hitting the makiwara, right, the bones in there are going, whoa, whoa, what are you doing over here? You're like hurting us. We got to get stronger and denser. So that's what that's what they do. That's why the makiwara is so valuable in striking arts, especially punching, because it develops the bones in your hand, right? It makes it more of a solid striking object, as opposed to 28 little bones in here. When you start using it more and they start getting denser, it becomes more of a solid rock, and that's what you want out of your fist.
All right, you go.
Okay, so again, heavy bag is number 1. You got the power, you got the snaps, it works everything. Okay, number 2, the paddle, whip it, speed, power, you get that clapping. Number 3, the makiwara. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being part of our Pit Ohana, and don't let anyone take your lunch money.